Welcome to Integrated Reading and Writing 0980. My name is Professor Neu, and I'm super excited to work with you this semester and help you develop better skills. This course focuses on critical reading, reasoning, and writing skills to prepare you for college level coursework. You're going to develop reading comprehension and critical thinking skills needed for academic success, and you'll get to apply the fundamentals of sentence structure and paragraph development to your own writing, as well as develop the fundamentals in grammar and mechanics. All of those things I'm sure are super exciting for you. I'm a total grammar nerd, so for me, I'm really excited. This course is completely online, which means there will not be any required face-to-face meetings. You're going to access the course at mycourses.cnm.edu, which obviously you found your way here, so you've managed to make it. Good job. If you need help, please do not hesitate to reach out. I do have office hours Saturday mornings, every single Saturday morning from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. And you can drop into those. You don't have to let me know. I'll be there hanging out, drinking coffee, grading papers. That's a great time to drop in. I've selected that time because it tends to be a time that most people are available, albeit perhaps sleeping, but available. And so I'm hoping that it'll be a time where we can get together if you need to. Also, it's after the Thursday assignments that kind of prepare you for the bigger Sunday assignments, and so it gives you still time to work on and complete the coursework that will be due on Sunday nights with plenty of time, but not so early on in the week that you're not starting to really think about and focus on them just yet. Hopefully you're not going to procrastinate. However, I'm a realist, and so I believe that lots of you are going to be opening up your course on Saturdays wondering what the assignment for tomorrow is. Don't do that. But if you find yourself needing some help with those assignments, I've put the office hours in an intelligent time where you can jump in, get the assignments done with plenty of time to still work on them. If you cannot meet during office hours, please don't just shy away. Please send me an email, and if it's a quick question, I can just reply back via email. I'm going to get back to you within 48 hours, sometimes sooner, but I only work at CNM part-time, so sometimes it does take me 48 hours to get back to you. So think about that before, when you're doing your planning. But definitely reach out, and if you need something a little bit more complicated that really is going to need a better explanation, we can schedule a Zoom meeting outside of my office hours if you really need to. So if you work on Saturday mornings or something like that, I'm not expecting you to quit your job or anything, so you can attend my office hours, okay? Also, I do want to kind of clarify that you do not need a textbook for this class. Everything that you need is going to be provided for you in the online course shell. So don't worry about that. You do obviously need access to a computer with reliable internet connection. You will need to check your CNM email account. I will email you there frequently, so please do that. On the course, every single week there's going to be an announcement. Every single Sunday morning it'll post at 8 a.m. and that reviews everything that's going to be due that week. So even if you do nothing else, log in on Sunday morning, sip your coffee and just read through the announcement, and that way you can kind of get a feel for how much work and how much time this week's course is going to take you. It should take you 3 to 4 hours a week to really complete this course if you already have some reading and writing skills, and it might take you a little bit more time if you're still really developing some of those skills. So be prepared for that. You will need access to some way to save your stuff, and maybe the ability to use an online dictionary, and there are a lot of online tools that we'll be using, so be aware of that. You're going to complete 3 major projects this semester. All of these are going to focus on the reading and writing process. I hope they'll be a lot of fun and interesting. So thinking about that, there's 3 of them. One of them is about comedy. I feel like lots of people like that one. One of them was about water rights and access to clean water, and another one is about really forming the foundation of who we are and kind of inspirational stuff. So I hope that there is enough kind of variety in the projects to hit a wide variety of interest, and they'll keep your attention. You need to score a minimum of 70% on each of your projects and over the course to pass this course. This is a pass-fail course. So it's a credit, no credit. So if you're doing fine, you're doing fine. You can't get a higher grade than a pass, and so just being aware of that's super important and super helpful too. As far as drop policies and deadlines go, there is a deadline date, and I will make sure that we publish that in the announcements as it gets a little bit closer, for when you can drop the course without it impacting your GPA. So pay attention to that. That's really important. Look through the syllabus. Make sure that this course is going to make sense with your current schedule. And if it's not, maybe take it at a different time. Please note that if you have not logged onto the course and haven't been keeping assignments for more than 10 calendar days, I might drop you from the course. It is not my obligation to drop you. I just know that sometimes it's better to do that, and that saves your GPA than if I wait. And so please be aware of that. I will send you an email before I do anything like that. But if you're failing the course and you have not completed any work in 2 weeks, then you can expect that I'm looking at you to consider whether or not you're in this course. So please reach out to me if something's going on that's going to take you away from completing your coursework. Also, please don't assume that I will drop you. So it is your job. And if you don't drop you after or before the drop deadline, then then you may receive no credit for the course, which will impact your GPA. So thinking about that is really important. Please also note that all of your assignments are going to be due either on Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. or on Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. So being aware of that, know that every Thursday and every Sunday you have stuff that's due. Typically, you have some pre-reading or pre-writing things that are due on that Thursday night, and some discussion posts that are due on that Thursday night. And then on Sunday, you're responding to discussion posts and turning in the actual writing or the actual reading assignment. And so that's kind of how that works. What's done on Thursday is building to what's due on Sunday, but they're due Thursdays and Sundays. So you can expect that every single Thursday, every single Sunday, you're going to have something due. So make sure that you don't miss those deadlines. I do have a late work policy. It is, I will accept late work for up to 3 days after the due date. Each day that it's late, I will dock 10% off. So on the 4th day, the late work will not be accepted. And that's because it's no longer a passing grade. So you need to have 70% or higher to pass this course. You need to get your work in on time, okay? If there's some extenuating circumstance or something going on and you need some assistance, please reach out to me, and if necessary, you can reach out to the counselors at CNM as well, and they can help come up with a plan for how you can academically survive the course if something really horrible is going on at home that you need to be able to focus on, okay? Please also note that near the end of the term, we're going to ask you to complete a course evaluation. Please pay attention to that. Please go ahead and complete the course evaluation. That really helps me as an instructor to collect information about the strengths and weaknesses of the course and of my ability to reach out to and to support and respond to my students. So I would love for you to please give some feedback there. Excuse me. So like I said, there's going to be 3 projects. The first one is This I Believe, then Comedy Central, and then Water in the Desert. Each of these has a little bit of a different focus and will add different skills to your skill set that you can carry into college level courses. Super excited to get started. If you have questions, send me an email or drop into my office hours. The Zoom link is on the very front page of this course, right next to my picture. So see you then.